Well, thank you so much for joining me here at Warped Tour. How are you enjoying your morning so far?
Yeah, it's been great. I kind of was really lazy and didn't roll out of my bunk till like 12:30, so I've only been awake for a few hours at most, but it's good. I got
So
a
far, so
shower,
good.
so it's nice. I feel a little fresher than I did, so.
It's awesome. So I know that you guys just released Self-Inflicted. So what can you share with me about the recording process for the album? Are there one or two songs in particular that, you can tell me what the mindset was like when you were putting it together?
Yeah, actually, there's one of our singles that we released right before the album came out. It's called "Never Forever," and it's really It's like really different from the rest of the record by far. And when we were tracking it, when I was supposed to do vocals on it, there was like a couple arguments on whether we should do it or not. And I was like, just let me record it, like let me get it out. Like if we don't use it, we don't use it. And then we did it, and it became one of our more popular songs on the record. So I was like, I told you.
Isn't it funny when that happens? I'm always like
Yeah.
wondering if a band's like surprised by which songs fans
Honestly,
gravitate
yeah.
towards. You're like, wait, I didn't know that one will never make it.
Yeah, there's been songs that that I thought were gonna be like just not as popular, just like a song on the record, but then they end up being like a really popular one. It's like, oh, all right, you just never know.
Completely. So, I mean, can you talk a little bit about a lot of the genre diversity that we see, like especially on tours like World Tour, even the festivals and stuff now? I mean, what has that been like for you guys to be a part of? Because now I don't think it matters what people are a fan of anymore. Everybody's free to like what they like.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what's really cool about Warped Tour is, like you don't necessarily have to be a metal fan, but if you happen to be walking by our set and you think it's cool, then you have fun and maybe end up getting into the band after that, and then getting into that genre of music and just kind of expanding your horizons. So I think it's really cool.
Absolutely. So, what's been kind of one of the most unique fan experiences that you've had so far? I know you guys do a lot of meet and greets and things like that.
Yeah, this tour has been pretty tame as far as like wild fans. There's been like a couple times when I'm like walking around the grounds and someone will recognize me and then like get like this crazy excited and like jump around like, can I have a picture type thing, but nothing like too insane yet. Knocking on wood. So.
Absolutely. So, I mean, what's the uprise of social media been like for you guys as a band? Has that affected the way that you guys, approach recording and promotion and all of that? Because I feel like fans want this instant gratification now.
Yeah, I mean it's cool in the sense that you could kind of like ask like send out a tweet or whatever, being like, hey, what do you guys think you would like from this album, or
Yeah.
like what would you like to hear, what kind of direction would you like lyrically and stuff like that. And like we're obviously gonna always do what we want to do in the long run, but it's cool to get like a little feedback from fans. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I feel like some of the shroud of mystery has been lifted, but at the same time, it's this wonderful connection with fans. It's
Yeah.
been great.
Yeah, yeah, and it kind of keeps them interested, when you could vibe with them like that. So.
Absolutely. So, I mean, obviously, you guys are going to be heavily promoting the new album
Oh
throughout
yeah.
the rest of the summer. Any plans for fall? Nothing that could be announced yet?
We have,
Like,
yeah,
some mystery.
we have we have one more U.S. tour after this, and then we're done for the year. But yeah, the lineup hasn't been announced yet, and unfortunately, I can't talk about it. I really want to because the tour is going to be sick, but just
That's
stay
like
tuned, I
everybody,
guess.
like, yeah, we can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, I want to thank you so much for taking a few
Yeah.
minutes out to speak with me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.